I think it will be a very special weekend for me, for my last home race, place where I grew up, place that I remember I was in the grandstand watching and supporting Ayrton Senna, Nelson Piquet, always dreaming to be here, and then I managed to get here and win 2 races here in Interlagos, getting quite a lot of times in the podium. So it's definitely a fantastic place for me.
It's been great driving alongside Felipe and against him. I mean, we've had some great times. Even before I got to Formula 1 and I was in GP2, we had already become friends back then and had some good experiences. But yeah, to have those great, strong battles we had, even beyond 2008, for me was a privilege, and something that I always cherish. And at some stage, we'll be a bunch of oldies, replacing the older drivers that are hanging around today, and we'll be coming along, talking, looking onto the other youngsters. But yeah, it's definitely going to be. I think Formula 1's going to miss him, that's for sure.
Well, I think this place, for some reason, has always been special. It's delivered special races. I don't know what it is. I think the circuit is good fun, nice to drive, but I think it's the atmosphere, the weather, all that coming together that has created crazy races in the past. So you mentioned the one in 2008. I think the last race in 2012 was pretty amazing as well. So yeah, I'm sure we'll have a great race on Sunday. Obviously, for all of us not fighting for the championship, we're fighting for the victory here. But yeah, we'll see with the conditions and so on. As I said, there's always room to do something.
Yeah, feeling great, of course, because it's awesome to be fighting for the World Championship with 2 races to go. And yeah, so excited about the weekend, looking forward to it, and of course going to try and go for the win.
And Lewis?
Yeah, well, I've had lots of great or mixed experiences here, so it's a real challenge to come here and try and win for the first time. Something that Nico and obviously Felipe has experienced in the past. So that's my goal, and nothing really to lose.
I mean, I'll always race, I think, with respect, but sure, I'll race hard. And if there's an opportunity, I mean, normally if we are fighting with them, it means we've got a chance to probably win a race. So, I mean, if there's an opportunity to win, for sure, well, at least I'll go for it. But I don't know, I just feel that the championship will end as it probably should. The winner will be the winner, and we shouldn't affect it by staying out of the fight, if you know what I mean.
It's clear the fact that you race to see the checkered flag, so you never try to do something that doesn't allow you to see checkered flag. Equally, it applies when racing, against people that are racing for the championship, but for sure, I think it's something you have to have in mind, because, credit to them, they did the best job over the season for whatever reason to put them in that position, and I think for the others is to respect the fact.
I know, for sure. I mean, imagine you tell your team like, no, I'm going to stay out of the fight, I'm just going to cruise behind them. I mean, they wouldn't be happy as well. So you always treat it with respect. I mean, you never try to hit each other, but that's already the whole season when you try to pull a move on them, or when you're in that position. So no, there is the same approach.
Okay. Felipe, anything to add?
Well, I would love to be fighting with them, to be honest, on the race. So if I can be fighting with them, I think they need to be careful with me, because I would try everything I can.